everybody, my name is Alana and this is the second video in my series about the art movements, and today I will be covering Expressionism and Abstract Expressionism. Although both of the movements are very near and dear to my heart as I did my IB exhibition on them, the movements in themselves are fairly short and there isn't a lot to cover for them, so I combined the two together into one video. So let's get into it. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to talk about the Expressionist movement. So the Expressionist movement started in Germany in the early 20th century, around 1912, and the artists in the Expressionist movement tried to communicate their emotions through art, and the subjects of their works are often exaggerated, distorted, or altered in order to emphasize the emotional quality, and oftentimes this meant using very unnatural and bright colors, sort of like the Fauvists. But they also used very aggressive brushstrokes in order to convey emotion through their pieces. Some of the most influential and noteworthy artists of the time were Emil Node, Wassily Kandinsky, my favorite, and Ernest Keshner, and here are their artworks. So now to talk about the Abstract Expressionists. The Abstract Expressionism movement started way later, around 1940s, about that time is when it started, and while also conveying emotions, they focus more on the elements and principles of design, usually with large-scale works, and they use very inventive methods during the creative process in order to create feeling through normally action painting or color field painting. So some key painters in that movement were Jackson Pollock, probably the one you know the most of, Mark Rothko, and Helen Frankenthaler. Those were the most influential painters in the movement. Now to get a little bit more personal with it, if you don't really want to listen to my story with Expressionism, then you can skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp right there. But for me, I did my IB exhibition on Expressionism, and the whole theme of my exhibition was taking my memories from my summers in Ohio with my grandparents and forming them into a expressionistic theme. And I loved doing my exhibition. I had so much fun doing it, and honestly, like, I have always been the type of person that needs a creative outlook in order to understand what's, like, emotions I'm feeling, and even though I'm still kind of chaotic in that sense, I find more peace with myself when I make art out of things. So, here's my IB exhibition if anyone is curious. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.